Yo, what's up, guys? What I just wanted to say is sometimes literally the smallest thing can just completely change your mood or your headspace. I shared a video yesterday about how I saw my therapist, and it was an incredibly transformative visit. And I had gone in thinking, oh my God, I'm so depressed, I'm so emotional, I feel very melancholy, I'm confused and lost, I don't know what's going on, I'm reassessing everything, etc., etc. And I think the importance of seeing someone or talking to someone is that they can allow you to get some clarity, essentially. You know, having someone else objectively look at your thoughts rather than you being stuck in your own thoughts can really help reframe what you're going through. So like, for instance, my therapist was able to reframe my supposed sadness as just a deep call, to love people and to have empathy and compassion. And I think he's absolutely right. You know, he said, you're going through like an emotional stirring of love. And he's a Christian-based counselor. So obviously the way he framed it was, you're connecting deeper to God. And I truly believe that as well. And I think it's not always going to be comfortable. And I think also, in my own case, I've been someone who's been avoiding emotions for so long, even though I'm an incredibly emotional person, but I've been avoiding them for my whole life, essentially. And now that I'm really opening up to God, to the flow of life, to who I really am, all of these emotions are stirring. It's like, I don't have a good metaphor right now. I guess, if it's one of those snow globes, right? Like if everything's settled on the bottom of a snow globe, and then as soon as you start shaking it up, all the particles start floating in the air. That's kind of what it feels like right now. Everything's been shaken up. I simultaneously feel more purposeful, more passionate, more excited for life than I ever have. And there's still definitely a lot of fear and worry that creeps in. But I think that's natural, and I think that's going to lessen over time. And I think it's just when you're going through transition in your life, there's always going to be a lot of emotions that get stirred up, because chances are you've pushed those down and repressed them. So anyways, the point is, sometimes you just need a simple reframe. So the reframe for me was, Jeff, you're not going through like depression or grief, you're going through just, your emotions are awakening. You're really feeling your calling and your purpose, which is just to love. Because I was so sad about what had happened to some students I work with, and he's like, dude, you just care so much, and that's why you're feeling so much. So it just really helped to reframe it from, oh my God, I'm so depressed, I don't know what's going on, to, if anything, I actually feel more connected to life and to my purpose than any other time before. So don't discount going to someone. I would highly recommend like a coach or a therapist, because they're going to be completely objective about it. Whereas you might have a friend who you're really, really close to, and as much as you think they would be objective, it's hard to be objective when it's a friend. Friends can be obviously incredible for certain conversations, but if you're going through like a particularly confusing time, just highly recommend seeing a therapist or a coach, because sometimes you just need someone else to see what you're going through, and you just need to talk to them about what you're feeling, and they'll reframe everything, and it'll help so much. So this was day 38. I'll talk to you guys soon.